Yo, what's up guys, Mark from Wandering Souls back with a new video. Today a tape update. I know it's been a while. Got some stuff going on during the week, so I couldn't film a lot of videos here, so sorry for that. And yeah, then of course my girlfriend was my girlfriend's birthday yesterday, so we celebrate that as well. So I didn't film actually anything, but today I'm gonna record a video for you and edit it and upload it for you guys. Like I said, a tape update. 6 tapes to show you, some different kind of genres this time. I've got some gothic metal, I got some black metal, I got some death metal. Yeah, some stuff that's different. I not show every time, but also stuff I show every time. So yeah. Anyways, first things up, I got a tape by a band called Sythe, and this is their first EP, Contortia. This is a Dutch project led by a female. Alice Aran is her name, I think. I don't know for sure, but yeah. This is a nice transparent tape, pro tape even. And the J card, sturdy paper here. And the lyrics on the back side. First EP by this project, and this is a black metal project. I know she does every instrument on this album. I don't know who does the vocals. Is that she or someone else? I don't really know actually. Maybe it's in here somewhere, but yeah, I don't really know. Anyways, this was released last year. Hadn't heard of this project at all. I just saw it on a distro and decided to check it out, what it was actually, because the cover intrigued me in some way. So I knew for sure it was black metal, but it's pretty good black metal actually. Really well performed, well written. All songs are tied together a bit. You sort of one lengthy song cut in 3 pieces. That's how you could see this EP. Anyways, really interesting black metal from the Netherlands. Yeah, really cool stuff. Check out Sythe with Contortia if you're not familiar with this. Pretty decent release. Yeah, black metal from the Netherlands. Next up, a band that started as a death metal band and yeah, evolved into a more goth thing, still having their harsh vocals but sounding more yeah, how do I describe it? I can really describe, they're more soothing sounding than the early work, but yeah, they started they have 4 albums in total, and I think they started this with a 3rd album, I think, a bit, Children of the Night, I think it's called. I really like that album, but never picked it up actually. I don't know why, but the new album Down Below was released last year, and I really liked it, but never picked it up. Until not so long ago, I thought, let's pull the trigger and order me a copy on tape. I'm talking about Tribulation, and this is the band from Sweden, because there are more bands with that name. Really well stuff, done stuff, released by Floga Records. This tape is really nice done, pro tape here. And a long J card. Yeah, really soothing music, really dark, gloomy, goth sounding music with some harsh vocals. Really great stuff, and nothing compared to their earlier releases, because those were more death metal, like I said. But yeah, this is really interesting stuff, and I really enjoy this record and this tape. Yeah, great stuff. Definitely can recommend you this if you like more gothic sounding stuff. Definitely can recommend this. Check it out. Tribulation with Down Below. Over to some death metal from the United States. This is Cardiac Arrest with a Parallel Dimension of Despair. And this is their 6th album already. Really nasty, raw death metal. Also sounds a bit grindy if you ask me. There are definitely some parts that remind me of grindcore. But yeah, really cool stuff. I really like the tape here. Really some really nice gold tape. This is actually done by Headsplit Records. Yeah, really awesome label. Check it out if you are not familiar with them. But yeah, this is some really cool stuff. Nasty grunts, fast tempos. Yeah, really nice death metal. Definitely worth checking out, guys. Definitely worth checking out. The CDs and vinyl were done by Momentum Mori, but this tape version was done by Headsplit Records. Really interesting band. Definitely need to check out more. I was familiar with the name, but like a lot of times happens, I can't pick everything up because I'm not super rich, of course. But yeah, I'm really glad to have this in my collection right now. So really stoked to have this Cardiac Arrest with a Parallel Dimension of Despair. Again, some death metal only released this time by Extremely Rotten Productions. This is Torture Wreck with Malefic, Humiliation. And this is their 2nd album. This is a death metal band from Portland, Oregon. Awesome stuff, really raw material. Released on this really nice yellow tape, and it's also an earlier press, I think, but that was released in another colored shell, so you can recognize this. If you see the yellow shell, then you have the 2nd press. Really cool stuff here. I think the CD versions are released by $20 spin, if I'm not mistaken. So if you rather have a CD version of this, it's also possible. Yeah, really nasty, raw, heavy death metal. If you're into that stuff, you definitely need to check this. Cool bands, and definitely I want to check out also their other album they've released. This is called Barbaric Persecution. Definitely need to pick that up as well. But I really enjoy this album for now what it is. Really like the artwork as well. Really old school looking. Probably won't focus, but yeah, really cool stuff. Torture Record, Malefic, Humiliation. Definitely worth checking out, guys. Then over to some black metal again. A band I couldn't find a lot of information on internet until recently. They were recently added to Metal Archives, so somebody took effort to put this on Metal Archives, because firstly it wasn't. So yeah, really glad you did this, guy. Thank you very much for adding this on Metal Archives. Otherwise there was no info available about this band. So yeah, really stoked. White tape. But before I do it, show the rest, is of course this is Satanist Terrorist with their demo Arma, Infernum. Really DIY-ish stuff here, white back. Really nasty, raw as fuck black metal, good riffing. A black metal band from Finland. It is the only release they have done so far, at least this year. It's probably a new band as well. There are some members in it, but I don't know don't know all those people. They're not in other bands or anything. So yeah, Satanist, Terrorist. Really nasty sounding black metal. Really like the riffing on this. Really nasty vocals. Yeah, it's some bit lo-fi, but not superb. But it's really raw stuff. Go check it out. Arma Infernum by Satanist, Terrorist. And the last one on this tag for today, because I didn't want to make the video super long, because I've got some more tapes but I'll probably show that in another update. So I thought, let's make a 6 and do the other ones in another one. This is Sulphurous with Dolorous Death Knell. An album I should already had on CD, but it's still stuck somewhere in the UK. I don't know where it is, or where. I think it's probably lost, because I ordered 3 CDs from Dark Descent Records, and they're still somewhere in kind of department of DHL. I don't know where it is in UK, but it's still there from January 4th. So I don't know, but probably think it's lost. So fucking. I normally don't have any problems with Dark Descent. I don't want to make them bad or anything, but I think they could have attempted to make some action, but they don't respond on any email. I don't know if more people have problems with that with Dark Descent, but no email answers, no Facebook answers or whatever, no help in any kind. DHL is not really helping either. They say they do, but I don't believe any shit of it. Yeah, so probably lost that package. Have to get those albums somewhere else. So I thought, let's pick this up on tape, because this was on some other distro more near me, so I could grab that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna order from Dark Descent in the future, if they still are not really active answering questions, because yeah, it's some customer service people. They ship very fast. The material they release is very good, but if a lot of this time is gonna happen, because they work with fucking DHL. Why actually? Probably they're cheap. I don't give a fuck if I have to want to get my CDs if I order something. And if there's not arriving, I expect from distro that they at least take some action and ask the shipper where it is. But they don't do anything. So I don't know. But like I said, I don't want to make Sound Dark Descent Records bad, because it's a decent label. But this is a thing you could improve for your label. So take that from me, guys. Actually, otherwise you will lose customers. Anyways, let's get over to the album, because otherwise I got rambling too much, and I don't want to do that. Anyway, Sulphurous with Dolorous Death Knell. This is the band from Denmark. Really awesome, raw, dark death metal. Released last year. And this is of course a really nice golden shell here on this tape. Released Dark Descent Records, a CD and the vinyl, of course. Tape, extremely rotten productions. And I'm really glad that I have this right now. A really nasty sounding dark death metal, like I said. If you've been like Immolation, Incantation, that kind of stuff, definitely will like this. Is deep dark vocals, dark sounding death metal. Of course this is your thing. Sulphurous, Dolorous Death Knell. first album by this band, released some demos and an EP as well. But yeah, I'm definitely stoked to what they're gonna do next with the next album. But this one is really worth purchasing. Go check out Sulphurous with Dolorous death metal. Great stuff from Denmark. Yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think of the albums. Do you like them? Didn't you know them? And you discovered something new? Just get some more interaction, guys. I really enjoyed reading that. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you want to ask me something or whatever, just put it in the comment section down below, and let's see what I can do. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Hope to see you with my next video. Thank you, take care, and have a nice day.